What's up with y'all? It's your boy Eric Flo for me. Live, cooling, downtown cooling. Just want to chop it up with gang. What's up for Flo family? Flo family, what's up? You locked in? Flo family ties, you know what I'm saying? Yo, yo, what's up? What's the word? We live from downtown. I'm just sitting on a bench cooling right now. For me, this the vibe. We just out here. For me, Lower Manhattan vibes. Oh, yeah. You see the title of the vid, right? Get straight to the point. You know, yesterday when I was on live, the bus never showed up. Feel me? The bus never showed up, so I had to sleep outside again. And yeah, you know, like that's just what it was. So I had to sleep outside. Um, then when I was like in and out of my sleep, I checked back with the people, like what was going on, whatever. So then out of nowhere, it's like 8 in the morning, and I'm like, yo, like I'm just sitting there, just like in and out of sleep, sleeping in the lobby, you know what I'm saying, like in a chair, and I'm like, yo, I gotta go outside with no sleep again. Like I ain't even get to lay down on nothing. I'm on the chair. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nowhere to go. Like, and I gotta just keep coming back to this shelter because the bus is not coming to get me. Like, why is this bus 3 days in a row did not come? Like, what's going on? But I still was keeping my cool. I'm like, you know, I'ma chill, whatever. So out of nowhere, so lady woke up to me. She wake me up. She like, hey, Mr. Davis. She was like, I know, I'm sorry that you had to wait so long to get a bed, whatever. And I'm like, listen, man, that's not y'all fault, bro. Like, I know y'all just doing y'all job. I'm not blaming y'all. It's just like with this whole bus situation, though, like that is mad unprofessional that they not coming to pick me up. For me, and they got me just stranded out here. But like, it is what it is, though. Like I'm good. Word. So, but she like, yeah, she like, hold on, I'm gonna go check and I'm gonna go make sure and see like if it's an available bed for you, right? So she goes to go check, and I'm already bracing myself to be like, you know, it is what it is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to be going through this for the past 3 days. So at this point, it really is what it is. And you know, she comes back and she like, oh yeah, we about to unbed this other guy. You know, he lost his bed, so we gonna let you take his bed. I was like, wow. I was like, I actually got a bed now. Like that, it was a surreal moment for me. I'm like, dang, I really made it through that. I really made it through that. Like that felt good for me. Like I ain't gonna front, it felt good. So like for that moment when she told me like I got a bed, I was like, word. I was like, I bet. And sometimes in life that's how it works, right? See, I'm going through a homeless situation, right? And now the person bed that I took, he also going through the same thing I'm going through, homeless, right? But he got caught slipping, you know. He didn't make it in time for bed check, just like I didn't make it in time for bed check. So now I just took his bed like somebody else had took my bed. Like, and listen, in life sometimes that's how it be. Like sometimes when somebody don't realize the blessing that they have and they taking advantage of it, or they not really securing it, somebody else gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And just that moment that I had when I was like, all right, I'm good. Like, I don't even got to do all of that extra work and be transferring to a whole nother site. And then I got to do all of this paperwork. And what's whack, too, is like when my ex-girlfriend came up from Toronto and we was like chilling, tell me why, like, it was this day, right? We went to go play. We was just walking downtown, went to Whole Foods, whatever. And we had wanted to play basketball, so we had walked past the basketball court, and we was like fuck it, let's just word. So I was like, you want to watch me play? And she was like, yeah, I don't mind. So it was some dudes over there playing. We end up setting up a 2-on-2, 3-on-3, and we just hooping. Shorty right there watching me and all that. And I'm so excited to play that I takes off this book bag, puts this book bag in one spot, then takes off my other book bag that I put on my back and puts that in another spot. I'm just taking my stuff off to go hoop, right? So an hour and some change later, after I'm done hooping, it's time for me to go. It's dark outside, time for me to go. I grabbed my book bag, but I forgot this. So the next day when I wake up and it's time for me to be like, all right, I'm about to leave. We about to leave out the house. We about to leave out the Airbnb. We about to go chill. We about to go handle our business, whatever. So I'm like, yo, babe, pass me this. She like, I don't know where that's at. I'm like, you don't know where it's at? What you mean? I'm like, oh, I left it at the park yesterday. Oh, then I start thinking like, okay, like what I had in it. I'm like, all right, I had my state ID. I'm like, damn. I had my food stamp card. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, you know what? It is Lower Manhattan. It is a nice area. I'm like, we still might got a chance to find it. So if we leave right now and go downtown, I might can still get my bag. So we goes downtown, and my bag is actually sitting in the same spot that I left it. But it was sitting in the same spot that I left it, like this. Wide open. I'm like, oh, that's tough. I already knew what time it was. I went in there, my state ID was missing, and my food stamp card was gone. I'm like, ah, now I gotta go get a new state ID, because probably some homeless man took it and took my food stamp card. I'm like, ah. But you dumb. Like, I don't even know. Whoever took that, you dumb, because you idiot, you gonna need my social security number. You don't, like, bro, you know what's crazy? I used to always bring my social security card in my wallet. So I'm glad I ain't have my social in there, bro. You know what would have happened if I'd have left my social in there? Yo, that I would have been fried. Like, I could have ended up in a real situation. Feel me? Like, so what I was able to do, since he had my state ID, he had my food stamp card, but you didn't have my social, so I was able to call my food stamp card and be like, yo, listen, like somebody stole my card, just cut my shit off and send me a new one. So they about to send me a new card, so I'm good. Like, so whoever took that shit, you tight. Fuck out of here. For me, like, I was dead tight, because shorty caught a whole attitude after that. Now she all depressed and she all sad. And I'm like, yo, babe, it's cool. Like, I lost it, but like, bro, like, we good though. Like, I got money and I know how to finesse Whole Foods. Like, I don't even really be paying for everything at Whole Foods in GTA. Like, I know how to finesse the self-checkout, whatever. Like, I'm like, we good. Like, don't worry about it. I'm a still spend my money for the groceries for now. And I'm gonna get that car back. But we good though. She over here like, but I'm just so sick and tired of things going wrong, and so she over here moping around and shit. I'm like, oh my God, like, bro, how you more tight than me? Like for me, like, you got a couple racks in your bank account, shorty. Like, you good? Like, you sad because I lost a government assistance card? Like, I'm not tripping off that. I could get that 1, 2, 3. I'm good. And then I go right to the DMV. And get my state ID the same day. Like, bro, I don't care. Only thing I was worried about is my identity getting stolen. Long as my identity is not getting stolen, I'm valid. I'm sanctioned. You know what I'm saying? Cool living. You know why? Because I'm F-R-E-E, fuck, nigga, free. That mean I ain't got to worry about a fuck, nigga, cheat. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. Just bro. Yo, this nigga HQ be having me rolling, bro. Nigga said, yo, nigga said I just broke out of a I don't know why that shit's so funny to me, but that shit is hilarious, bro. Like how I'm just thinking in my mind, like, nigga go to click on my video and then you gotta watch out. Yo, like, I especially feel bad for my haters too, though. Cause like for my haters or people that I don't fuck with no more, like all that, and then you still be checking and watching my life, and then you click on my video and then you gotta watch a whole unskippable ad just to be able to be nosy about my life. I know you feel mad stupid. I know deep down inside your ego, you feel stupid because you had to watch a whole unskippable ad before you got to my vid. So that's tough. But shout out the gang though. Shout out to everybody that I rock with me, that just know how to just keep shit respectful. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that I can't take constructive criticism. Like, what type of shit would that be? For me, like, I could take constructive criticism. Just don't disrespect me. Like, for example, nigga just disrespect me just now. Bro, I blocked you a long time ago. I don't even know how you got back in here. Like, I literally blocked you, like, 2 lives ago. How are you even here right now, bro? Like, what the hell? Who? Nigga gonna come here talking about you scary. Scared of what? Nigga, did you not just hear me tell niggas I was just sleeping outside for the past 3-4 days? Like, fuck I'm scared of, nigga? You listen to BX Drill, who's your favorite right now? I'ma keep it a buck. I used to listen to a lot of that shit, and I can't sit here and say who my favorite was. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't think nobody is as dope as Pop Smoke was. I'm gonna just keep it real. Like, I don't know. That's just the truth. Like, I don't feel like niggas is as dope as him, but like, I'm gonna keep it a buck though. Niggas got, like, all right, we gonna talk about talent, right? If we gonna talk about, we know how the New York drill beats are. The New York drill beats is a certain way, right? And then like the way certain niggas be rapping on that shit, it do sound good. Like the way the flow is, like the way the BX drill flow is, like the way they rap on it, it be dope. Like, you know, it be dope. But like, I can't listen to it. But like Pop Smoke, like I could still listen to Pop Smoke to this day if I felt like it. Like if I felt like listening to some drill, I'd probably listen to Pop Smoke before I listen to any one of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess, you know, Pop Smoke is just like, he got it. Like, out of everybody, like, let's just be real. Like, if it wasn't for Pop Smoke being as dope as he was, New York drill would not even be as big as it is. So, I mean, at the end of the day, everybody in the world know that Pop Smoke, like, he was really, when he was out here, like, his music, like, the vibe of it was just dope. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say it was fire because, I mean, at the end of the day, even Pop Smoke music was very low vibrational, but at the time when I was listening to Pop Smoke, I was connecting with it, I was resonating with it, because I was still struggling with my own frequency and all that. But whatever, word. That's my answer to that. You said Busy really the OG though. Oh yeah. I used to listen to Busy Banks. I used to listen to 22 G's. I used to listen to Coast to Ghost. It was a couple niggas that I fucked with. Like, that's why I can't even say it's one nigga, because I ain't gonna front. Like, it was a few niggas that like I would like, you know, collectively be looping. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah. You said, bro, I fuck with you, but get a job and start retaining. Bro, number one, I have a job, and number two, I've been retaining, bro. I just be having my ups and downs, but I've been retaining. Like, y'all niggas acting like y'all forgot that I told y'all niggas that I'm literally looking for apartments right now. Like did y'all forget? Like, do I gotta keep on reminding y'all niggas of shit so y'all could not be over here, like, sounding stupid, trying to make it seem like I'm not doing nothing productive? Like, did you niggas forget that I literally told y'all niggas that I'm looking for apartments? That all I gotta do is say the word. All I gotta do is say the word right now and I could leave, nigga. Like, did you niggas forget? Did you niggas forget that I just made a video a couple months ago telling y'all niggas that I'm looking for apartments? Like, I don't understand what y'all niggas like, yo, no disrespect though, but you gotta get a job and you got, like, I mean, I'm gonna let you rock because you ain't disrespect me, but at the end of the day, I already told y'all niggas that I'm already looking for luxury apartments, bro. Like, I'm not struggling how you niggas think I'm struggling. Like, remember that. Like, and please remember that so I can stop having to repeat myself. Because y'all niggas, like, if you gonna really be in tune with my life and be watching my videos and shit, nigga, pay attention, my nigga. Pay attention, bro. Like, I'm good. Nigga, I just declined the offer for an apartment like 2 weeks ago. Nigga, she told me, she was like, oh, I got an apartment uptown in the Bronx, you know, a nice little apartment. I looked at it and I was like, no, I didn't go, nigga. Like, yo, bro, I'm good, my nigga. I'm good. I have a job. I'm not struggling like that, bro. I got a job, I got government assistance, and I got a 5-year voucher. I don't gotta pay no rent. Like, my nigga, I'm good. Like, y'all niggas forgot it is what it is, but I'm valid, bro. I'm valid. So what happened with the luxury apartment still, yeah, like I said, I'm still looking, bro. She's still hitting me up every once in a while. She like, oh, I got an apartment. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me if you want to go see it. Like, yo, bro, I'm valid, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all niggas forgot, but I'm gonna remind you. I'm good, bro. And I've been retaining. I just be fucking up. But at the end of the day, like, I keep it real about my journey. And this is why niggas don't be keeping it real, because you got niggas like you, no disrespect, right? Because you wanna say some little funny shit, but be like, oh, no disrespect though. I could do the same thing. No disrespect. This is why nobody probably keep it real with you in your life. Because you the type of nigga to respond with that shit. Nigga over here living his truth, talking about his life, and you want to come and respond like, oh, no disrespect though, but you got to get a job and start retaining. Like, I don't already fucking know that. Like, I don't already, like, bro, what are you even saying right now? No disrespect though. Like, come on. This why niggas don't be keeping it real with they bros and shit, because you the type of bro that's gonna tell a nigga like, yo, I hear what you saying, like, about what you going through. Like, I hear you though. Like, I'm here with you, right? Like, I hear you, but you gotta go get a job and start retaining though. Then you like, nigga, I know that. And nigga, I do got a job. Like, how you gonna sit here and tell me go get a job and I got one? Like, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. So, bro, coach, what's up with your brother? I remember he was on your IG live once. Yeah, me and my brother good, bro. Me and my brother good. You know, I just be leaving my brother alone. Like, I don't really be talking to my brother like that because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm his big brother, but he his own man. So I just be staying out my brother's way. I let him live his life in his own way because me and him got different beliefs and how we choose to live our lives. So I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm not going to say too much, but I try to be the best influence on him that I can. But at the end of the day, I cannot force him to live a certain type of way. I can't force him to do shit. You know, I just could just, you know, love him from a distance. You know, we kick it every once in a while. We talk every once in a while. But at the end of the day, I cannot force him to do certain shit. Because even though I'm his big bro, I'm really not his big bro because I'm only like 2.5 years older than him. I'm only like 2-3 years older than him. So like, if you think about it, right, I'm 26. That means he's 23. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really that much older than him. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I had to experience a lot more real shit than him because he's still been living with Mom Dukes his whole life. And here I am out here really going through shit, really learning about shit, really out here, really facing shit. So I would love to definitely, you know, be the best influence I can on him and give him, you know, the gems that I have. But he tell me he still watches my channel from time to time. You know, he be trying to work out more. He be trying to take care of his diet. He be trying to drink some water. Like, yo, bro, my little brother loved me to death, bro. Like, my little brother called me like a month ago, and he was like, yo, bro, like, he just called to tell me that he was doing push-ups. He was like, yo, bro, I've been doing my push-ups. Like, he was like, I try to do no less than 100 push-ups a day. He was like, look, I just wanted to show you. And then he's showing me around on FaceTime that he working out. And I'm like, there you go, bro. You know, clapping and shit, like, there you go, bro. Like, good shit. For me. But my little brother loved me, bro. And my little brother even want to impress me. He want to show me that he doing the right thing. Because I know my little brother is impressed by me. My little brother know me probably better than anybody on this planet. So for my brother to see me who I was when I was growing up as a kid, and for him to see me who I am now, my brother really understand what he's seeing more than anybody. More than anybody, my little brother know what's up. So that's why like me and my little brother, it's like what's understood don't got to be explained because we already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? How long you been a vegan? I've been a vegan this whole year. So I pretty much been a vegan since January, like really on my vegan shit and not eating no meat, no seafood, no dairy, no none of that shit since January of this year. You said, why did your mom put you out but not your brother? Because me and my brother two different people. That's why. I mean, you know, me and my brother got two different fathers, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my mother like my mother like my little brother father than more than she like my father. Like my mother could go the rest of her life and never hear the sound of my father's voice ever again. But from time to time, if my brother father was to call her some shit, my mother would have a whole conversation with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so me and my brother is just different in my mother's eyes. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to take that shit personal. And I tell my brother all the time, I'm like, yo, bro, stay out of it. Don't be trying to take my side. Don't be trying to make moms look at me different. Don't do nothing. Just live your life and just mind your business. Like, stay out of me and mom's shit. You know what I'm saying? And just let her love you differently. Like, moms love me differently. Let her love you differently. You know, moms love me in her own unique way to the point where she was able to kick me out the house and tell me that she ain't give a fuck. But she loved my brother enough to love him differently. But at the end of the day, I love my little brother enough to not be mad at that. Because I don't want my little brother to have to go through what I had to go through. So I don't care. I tell him that all the time, like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I done had conversations like that with my brother. I'm crying on the phone telling him, like, yo, bro, don't worry about it. Like, I'm hurt by a lot of shit, but yo, bro, just stay out of it. Do what you got to do. And he listening to me cry, talking to him while I'm telling him that shit. And I'm just like, yo, bro, don't even worry about it. Just mind your business. Just do what you got to do and live there and take advantage of the fact that you can stack your bread, this, that, and the third, whatever, for me. So, yeah. Salute, though, enough love. Keep going hard. Facts, though, you already know the vibe. Saying, yeah, bro. So I'm glad that I gotta, you know, starting this new chapter. I'm finally back in the shelter after like 3-4 days of being like kicked out of that shit. I feel like I appreciate it different. I feel like just the moment when I laid in that bed, like I had finally was able to get some sleep and took a nice little 5-hour nap. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take it easy today. I came downtown, got me some Chipotle. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I had a burrito from Chipotle because I had stopped eating gluten. I had stopped eating gluten for a while. So, you know what I'm saying? It felt good to be able to eat a burrito from Chipotle. Ate a burrito. You know what I'm saying? Got me some good drink. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the nigga that at Whole Foods that caught me stealing from self-checkout. I hate you. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get low and like I had 2 bottles of water. Like I had a bottle of water and then I had a bottle of juice, right? This is what I be doing. So I had a bottle of water and a bottle of juice. Now the bottle of juice that I like costs $8 and the bottle of water that I get costs $3. So I tried to do some funny shit and like pay for the bottle of water, but then sneak the bottle of juice in the bag. And then when I did that shit, I was like, you know, normally I get away with it in GTA. Normally I get away with it, but like this time some nigga caught me. So after I paid for this shit, got my receipt, and I'm walking, he like, yo, bro, you gotta pay for that juice. I'm looking at that nigga, I'm like, bro, come on. Like, you couldn't just let me rock. Like you could have just let me slide. Like, I already paid for this shit. You could have just turned your head. You ain't even had to do that. I was ready to be like top flight security guard ass nigga. Like, I was tight, bro. I was ready to be like, yeah, good job, top flight security of the world. Mike Epps ass nigga. What's the name from Friday After Next? Day ass nigga. Or you want to be a fucking top flight security ass nigga. Like, yo, bro, word to my everything I love, bro. Word to everything I love. If I was in his shoes, no, he was black, bro. Word to my mother, he was black. Word to my mother, bro. If I was in his shoes and I saw a nigga doing that shit, word to everything I love, I would never tell, bro. You know, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? To a certain extent, I probably would. Like, let me give you an example. I would snitch on a nigga if you over here really making it hot. Like, you really making it hot and you stealing at a rapid rate where it's like, all right, bro, like everybody can see that you stealing right now. So I'm not about to let you get me fired because I'm not gonna go over there and do my job. Like, so if you making it hot, feel me? If you making it hot, then I'm on you. But I was smooth with that shit. Nigga, nobody saw me. Yo, how the fuck do this nigga keep joining my lives after I blocked this nigga? How do you keep coming back with the same name and all that? What the fuck? Like, this nigga is a high level agent, bro. Like, this nigga keep coming back in the same form. Like, the nigga profile color is the same color. Nigga name is the same exact name. That's like literally some Matrix shit. Like, you go past, it's like all of the agents look the same. Like, how the fuck do you keep coming back in here with the same everything? Talking the same dumb shit. How? Like, that's some high level Asianery that's going on. Whoa. Said, Coach, you still working out? Of course. Bro, tomorrow, I'm going to go jogging tomorrow. That's why, like, today, I'm going to just take it easy. I'm probably not going to work today. I'm going to just take the day off, do my thing, right? Tomorrow, when I wake up, though, I'm going to jog, and I'm going to get my miles in. I got to get back on that. Because at the end of the day, me, myself, and I both know the only reason why I was psychologically strong enough to go through the breakup me and Shorty had, you know, go through being homeless, sleeping outside, lost my bed, going through like just a little tedious shit that I be going through, was because of the endurance training that I've been doing to strengthen my mind. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I didn't ask y'all niggas. Let me ask y'all niggas. Did my live stream lag at all? Did it, like, is my audio like on some funny shit? Like, did my shit do some funny shit? Like, is my audio good? Like, he said life is hard for me. Word. No, it's hard out here for a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Trying to say this money for the rent. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp. Word. It's hard out here for a pimp, man. What do you think about I don't even know what that say. What do that say? Pillates? Pillates? What do I think about pillates? I don't even know what that is, bro. He said, what do you think about pillates and yoga? And try to give us some inspirational advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, bro, yoga is the GOAT. Because you won't realize how much the GOAT yoga is until you actually start doing it. I just lost my train of thought. Nice little beautiful ass woman just walked past me looking all healthy and shit. God damn. And she saw me looking right at her too. She started walking a certain way. That's nice. That was nice to look at just now. I'm not even gonna hold you. But anyway, where was I at? You gonna notice how important yoga is when you start doing it, because a lot of y'all niggas is stiff as hell. A lot of y'all niggas, y'all blood circulation is fucked up because you got tension in your body that you gotta release, bro. So all of y'all niggas gotta understand that just as mandatory as semen retention is as mandatory as yoga is, bro. Simple as that. Yoga is mandatory. But yeah, bro, like, you'll notice, like, see, when I'm gonna tell you what just happened between me and Shorty just now that just walked by, right? I could tell that she liked me, right? And she was walking in a way where she was bracing herself for me to say something to her, like, and she would have been cool with that, but I don't want to lead nobody on right now. I don't want to like, you know, start talking to a girl and I just broke up with my girl. Like, I just feel like that's too much right now. So I'm gonna go these next couple months just like not even interacting with women at all, like, because I just feel like I owe that to myself. And I owe that respect to all these other women out here I might like. I don't want to make them feel like, oh, he just using me as a rebound because he broke up with his girl. Like, I'm not about to be doing that. So he said, no cap, what you are going through in life makes me grateful for my position. Good looks, coach. See, that's what I do. That's what I do. This dog is on her body, nigga. That dog wants some sweet walls. That dog wants some sweet walls from her. He like, yo, where you going, man? Where you going, man? And I got the gut fat. But yeah, she was a healthy looking joint. Like, you could see it in her vibe, whatever. Like, the average little hood booger nigga, he would not have wanted to talk to that girl that I just was ready to talk to. Like, she had that type of vibe. So, like, when I see that women is cool, them type of women is cool, me hollering at them, that just let me know where I'm at vibration-wise. You see what I'm saying? Like, it let me know, like, all right, I'm aligning with women out here that's really, like, at least in the right direction. Like, because when you could just look at somebody and know that they healthy from just the first glance that you look at them, especially, I'm not even gonna speak for everybody, I'm gonna speak for me. When I could look at you and see that you healthy, I know that you on your shit. Because me, I'm a very constructive, I don't be giving people the benefit of the doubt like that. Like, I see shit, I allow myself to see shit for what it is. So when I could look at a joint and no hesitation and tell that she healthy and all that, then I know for a fact that she is. But if I gotta look at you and I gotta question if you healthy, I gotta question if you toxic, then I'm just not even gonna waste my time, because I don't even care enough to be doing, asking you a bunch of questions, and like, I don't even care to do all that. If I could look at you first glance and I could tell that you're not toxic, you look like you level-headed, you look like you healthy, whatever, then that's what I'm gonna go with. Word. You said pilates is a type of workout? Yeah, I never heard of that till just today, Brody. But yeah, bro, like, I know a lot of y'all just wish that, a lot of y'all don't even have the strength to be able to do what I'm doing right now, which is like, just be able to like go through what I'm going through and just like be lounging how I'm lounging, like come just chill, like, chop it up about what you going through. Like, it take a lot of psychological sharpness and strength to be able to do that. So I'm over here just trying to let y'all see where I'm at with it. Because just imagine if I continue to do what I'm doing right now, just imagine how much stronger psychologically I'm gonna be. Like, that's the shit that I'm aiming for. I don't care about swag. Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here, I could just look at you and I could know that the only reason why you feel good outside, walking outside right now, is because you could look down at your feet, see you got some nice sneakers, right? You could look at your pants and you see your pants look good. You could look at your shirt, be like, yo, my shirt look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing, where you could look in the mirror, see that you need a shape up, and you still feel confident. You know what I'm saying? You could look at your outfit and see that you wore this shit 100 times already. Like, and still come outside like this some brand new shit, like you don't even care. Like, a lot of women be attracted to me and don't even know why they attracted to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's because, like, she don't know that what I got going on, all that type of shit, but I do, and the way I be thugging that shit, it just make my vibration different from average niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, like, or people be looking at me like I'm a celebrity sometimes, bro. Like, looking at me like in awe. Like, I got one of them type of like vibes, bro. But I would tell you something. If people in New York looking at you like you a celebrity, then your vibration is high, nigga. Because niggas in New York, if people in New York looking at you and they blushing and they looking at you like they starstruck and all this extra shit, or like you make them nervous, trust me, that shows that your vibration is definitely high. Hey, word, your vibration is definitely high. So what do you do if you have a 3-inch piece? Damn. All right. Everybody be serious in the chat right now, because I know y'all niggas probably gonna think I'm gonna joke on this nigga. Like, I don't play with that shit, bro, because I'm gonna be real. Like, if I had a 3-inch piece, my nigga, like, bro, oh, man. Like, so salute to everybody out here that gotta live their life like that, because that's tough. Number one, I'm gonna just say that. And I'm not trying to joke around, being real. So at the end of the day, if you really out here walking around, you got a 3-inch piece, then number one, I know you probably asking that because you want to know, like, are you gonna be able to ever get married one day with a woman, this, that, and the third? And I'm gonna tell you, yes, bro. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Because this is what you gotta do. You gotta learn how to eat pussy. Learn how to eat some pussy like a motherfucker, nigga. And when you learn how to really eat some pussy, then that's gonna put you ahead of the game, right? Because if you really learn how to eat some pussy, and then you put your 3-inch dick in there, after that you ate the shit out her pussy, like, you still could probably make her come after that. You still could probably make her come through penetration because you already made her come through eating her pussy. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have to learn how to really eat some box. Like, really learn and study the box. Like, learn, like, how to eat pussy. Like, really look that up and really learn. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, women love getting their pussy ate good, and it's a lot of niggas out here that don't know how to eat pussy. And I'm gonna tell you something. You are looking at a high-level pussy-eating nigga. Like, I will eat the fuck out some pussy, my nigga. That's why I can't be having no rotation of women. Because the way I eat pussy, like, I'm not about to be just eating your pussy and you fucking other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really eat some pussy like a starving homeless nigga that didn't have nothing to eat. Like, I be eating that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that'll push you, that'll definitely help you be a high-ranking nigga to a female, is if you could really eat some pussy and you want to eat some pussy. So this live got me dead. We just keep it in the book. You know how I rock, Brody. So really learn how to eat some box, number one. Number two, do yoga, right? Do yoga and stretch out your body, loosen up tension in your legs, your hips, your everything, and do high-level endurance training. And I promise you, your piece is gonna grow. It's gonna grow. A lot of people don't want to tell you this because dudes out here want to be the only men out here that got long pieces and shit. Like, I'm not that type of person. Like, if I got the advice that I could tell you that could help you grow your piece, I'ma tell you that. I don't have to be one of the few niggas out here that got a piece that I'm happy with, that I feel confident about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, I would want you to be happy with a woman and you feel confident in your size. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I want to look out for people if I can. So that's what we gonna do. So at the end of the day, word, for me, like, do your yoga, you know, drink your water, and stay away from shit that's gonna put inflammation in your body. Look up all of the shit that you eat in your diet and look up if it causes inflammation. Look up the ingredients in the shit that you eat and look up if each one of those ingredients cause inflammation. Like, you gotta really start locking in. And this ain't on Pacific order, but also make sure you practice no fap for a long period of time. Practice no fap for a long period of time because you don't even really know where you at with it because you've been relapsing on no fap for all this time. So it, you know, that kind of stuff shrink you up. It shrivel you up, it shrink you up. And then a lot of y'all niggas, y'all don't even go a day without doing that, you know, when we used to be addicts, you know what I'm saying? So you never letting it rest. The moment that your joint start feeling it a little bit, you jump right on the site the next day. Or you got dudes out here that'll be doing that type of stuff all day, be relapsing 7 times in one day, crazy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, it's just time for you to live a whole new lifestyle. It's definitely possible that you could grow in size, so just keep in mind that, like, because you got to think about it, right? If you look at yourself by who you are right now as a lower vibrational being that's trying to raise your consciousness, and then you look at your body, you look at your face, you look at your everything, you're just like, oh, like, how can I fix this? Bro, all you got to do is keep on staying in alignment with high vibrational shit. And then eventually your whole everything is going to change to be more high vibrational. Do not define yourself off of the lower vibrational things that you have, because the reason why your body is the way it is, your mind is the way it is, your everything is the way it is because your whole life you have lived at a low vibration. Duh. So all you got to do is get more high vibrational, and then you will be able to, then your body going to look more high vibrational. Your mind going to be more high vibrational. You just do high vibrational stuff. You know what I'm saying? Word. That's it. Some shorty just walked by me just now with dreadlocks, and she was with her boyfriend, and she was really looking at me while I was talking this talk. She was really looking at me like while I was talking this talk, cause I could tell like, you know, like she might be tapped in with some shit, and she felt me like, word. And that shit ain't phased me. I don't care that like women be looking at me and shit. That don't make me feel like, oh my God, I'm that nigga or this, that, and the third. Like, I'm still keeping that same energy still, you know what I'm saying? But like, I say shit like that just to let y'all know, bro. Like, you never know the type of attraction that you could get if you just out here carelessly living your life. Like, imagine how attracted to me that woman is, that she couldn't even help herself to look at me while she with her boyfriend, and I'm over here on live just talking to niggas, and I don't even give a fuck about people walking past me. You know, I'm on a main road right now where it's a bunch of cars that keep coming up this way, bunch of traffic. So I'm saying, and I'm just doing my thing. Like, that's what's gonna make a woman attracted to you, is when you could just live your life unapologetically and not give a damn about nobody. Nigga, look, it's a whole group of people walking past me, yo, bro, and I'm still out here living my life, talking my talk, doing what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying, talk about things that I got going on and all that, inspiring people all over the world. I'm not on super high days of SR, I'm not on super high days of NoFap, and I'm still out here feeling myself, I'm still out here in my bag, still out here going through the motions of life, and word, for me. Said coach by the TYB. Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I could never do that, bro. I could never do that. Like, I ain't gonna front. I don't even know how niggas could do that, because I feel too bad, bro. Like, that's how I know my heart is really pure, because in my mind, I'm like, damn, I could only imagine, even if I know for a fact that I could never be in his shoes, I would still be like, damn, imagine if that was me, though. And then some nigga really took my girl like it was effortlessly. Like, I'm over here trying to give her validation, make her feel good, do all of this shit. And then this nigga could just pop up out of nowhere and take my girl and then be hitting it raw, and then she want to slurp on his cock until he busts a gallon on her tongue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's tough, bro. That's tough. Like, I don't even want to do nobody like that. I don't, bro. I don't. A girl tell me she got a boyfriend, I don't care how much attracted to her I am. I'm done. I can't do it. She could be a high level, big booty Spanish girl. I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna care, bro. Because my heart is too, like, I can't do certain shit, bro. I can't do certain shit. That's the same reason why, like, I could never be with shorty again. Like, because, like, I'm not no woman abuser, but the fact that I went that far and I put my hands on shorty, like, I could never look at her the same no more. Like, it's like I gotta just let her go live her life and go and maybe experience something better. You know, that's my apology to her, is by just leaving her alone and letting her go live her life. That's my apology. You know what I'm saying? Go do what you gotta do to be better, be a better version of yourself, and go attract a man out here that, even if you wanna get on your little emotional shit, that he won't slap the fuck out you like I did. I mean, there's niggas out here that's not like me, that would never do that no matter what. But me personally, like, once you start pushing certain buttons with me, I feel like I start losing my self-control. But like, I learned from this situation, and I learned that, number one, I could never do that again. And I'm gonna make sure that whatever girl that I get with, that I know for a fact that if I ever feel myself get that mad, then I'm gonna just stay away from that girl and never talk to her again. I'm not gonna try to give her the benefit of the doubt, none of that. Once I already feel like a female got me mad enough to the point where I'm starting to think about slapping her, you gotta stay away. Don't be delusional like me and think like, nah, I'm not gonna really do that shit though. Like, I ain't even gonna, I mean, I'm mad enough to do it, but I'm not gonna really do it though. Do not underestimate yourself. Do not underestimate yourself. Do not underestimate that anger and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. You say you need to quit those weed cards. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know. I already know that. And, you know, I'm just doing my thing right now. But, you know, I'm just doing my thing. Like, it's not really that big of a deal for me. Like, I could quit. But, you know, I'm just chilling. Like, I just feel like, you know, it just feel good to just, you know, smoke a little something sometimes. But, like, it's really nothing, though. Like, I'm not attached to it. Like, I could definitely one day really quit and never go back. Like, that's nothing. So I'm saying, yeah. But I feel you, though. Like, yeah, you right, though. I definitely should just quit. Right, fact. You said, what y'all think about that shorty that got that Munchie song from the BX? I don't even know who that is, but I guess a female with a Bronx drill rapper, that's a female Bronx drill rapper blew up. That's crazy. That's what it sounds like. Y'all talking about Ice the Spy. I don't even know who that is. I think I heard the name before, but I never really looked into it. Yeah, that dog is tweaking over there, right? He said Coach been living under a rock. Why? Because I don't know about some industry bullshit. I don't care about that shit, bro. I literally be meditating all day. Like, I don't really be watching what's going on in the media. Like, but what I will say is that I did hear about that whole PNB Rock situation, about how he got killed at Chicken and Waffles in LA. Like, I heard about that. And yeah, I feel like that situation is just dumb, because I don't know why his girl was so fanned out to the point where niggas is about to eat breakfast and you want to post a picture of the breakfast and post a picture, tell everybody where you at. Like, you already took a picture of the chicken and the waffles. So why you couldn't have just left it at that? But you want to go ahead and go further enough to be like, yeah, this the location. We are literally at Chicken and Waffles right now. Yo, bro, like, how you somebody girlfriend but you fanned out? Like, how you his girlfriend but you fanned out? Like, you should not be fanned out to the point where everything y'all doing, you gotta show everybody. Like, you fanned out, bro. Like, y'all females gotta stop being so fanned out, because that shit really be getting niggas killed. But I'ma speak on my perspective about the situation, right? Like, now I heard, I don't know for sure, but I heard that PNB Rock, you know, they pulled up on him when they found the address, and niggas tried to steal his jewelry and all that, and then PNB Rock wasn't going for it, so PNB Rock got killed. I literally saw the video of the nigga laying on the floor all bloody and shit. Like, I was like, damn, why is this even available on the internet right now? Like, the internet is really wild nowadays, bro. Like, the fact that I could just look something up and I could see somebody dead, bleeding, fighting for their life, like, I shouldn't be able to have access to that. That's crazy. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. If you get caught slipping and multiple dudes pull up on you with weapons, you better give it up. You saw I'm lagging? All right, bet. Was it lagging? Like, how was it lagging? Like was my my voice like glitching? Like, you saw I'm not, bro. It's good. So you haven't seen anything until you've seen a cartel video? Yeah, I'm gonna look those up. So how does that work? Like, for some of y'all I'm lagging, and for some of y'all I'm not? Like, what the hell? It was like 5 seconds? Oh, all right. I rarely go out in public. Yo, Lil Baby, chill out, bro. This nigga really trying to be like Lil Baby in the comments right now. So rappers lost in the Matrix, thinking that it's tough trying to fight gunmen for some chains and That's how you know they really delusional, bro. A lot of rappers really delusional, and then they die being delusional. Like, that's tough that you got to go out that way. But I'm going to tell you something, bro. Number one, you would never catch me outside with as much chains as these rappers be having. I would never in my life have a $300,000 Cuban link on my neck. I don't give a fuck if I got $1 billion in my bank account. I would never in my life walk outside with a $100,000 chain on. What the fuck is the point of that? Like, you rich and you know that you have $50 million in your bank account. You know that already. But you gotta walk around and try to show everybody that you rich? Nigga, I would be the type of nigga to still dress like this on some casual shit and be a millionaire. Nobody know. Like, I don't have to be wearing Fendi, Gucci, Louis, all of these designers, and so that people could look at me and see that I'm rich. I do not understand what is the point of that. Now, if you're the type of rich person that want to have high quality, gear, you want your gear to be good quality, then, I would do that. I would go for the good quality clothes. Like, I want my jeans to be a good quality. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But all that extra shit where you walk around with mad chains, you got watches and bracelets and rings and earrings and, bro, like, you doing too much, bro. Like, you walking around like you want to get robbed. Like, did you forget what it was like to be broke? Did you forget what it was like to be walking outside with only $100 in your pocket, and then you see a dude walking out here with $150,000 on his neck? All he do is talk shit in his music all day about how niggas is broke, niggas is broke, niggas is broke, niggas is broke. And then you see him walking outside with all them jewels on, you gonna wanna rob that nigga. Cause all he do is talk shit in his music. You know what I'm saying? Word. Just had a nice little snow bunny just smile at me. I was like, ooh. Or it's getting like that. I got the snow bunnies, you know what I'm saying, just to let me know, like, if you wanted to snow outside, we can let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. Nah, I'm just fucking around. But word. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, when I used to be addicted to the site crazy, I used to watch the big booty white girls too. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I used to like a lot of them big booty white girls. I had a few of them big booty white girls in my relapse rotation. I actually just recently found out that, like, the top 2 women in my relapsing cycle, one of them was Spanish and one of them was a white girl. So that's tough. I ain't even know that she was a white girl till, like, recently, I think. So yeah, I guess I like snow bunnies. I ain't even know I like snow bunnies, but some of them snow bunnies be looking like they Latina, so I got confused a little bit, but yeah. You said it's real outside, my yo. Oh, nah, you talking about what I was talking about, niggas getting robbed and shit. You probably talking about that. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I got $100 in my pocket right now, and I got a gun on me, and a nigga that's a rapper walking outside lacking, and I know that all you gonna do is go to the studio and just talk shit, nigga, I'ma rob you. Like, what I got to lose? You not a good guy. You not really trying to inspire me, nigga. Fuck out of here. You not trying to inspire me. These rappers be talking about, oh, the reason why I walk outside with 150 on my neck is to inspire people. The reason why I be showing people my money is to inspire people. You ain't trying to inspire nobody, nigga. Fuck out of here. You just wanna shit on people. You wanna take niggas bitches. You wanna shit on niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas be rich and successful, but they still got bitterness and animosity in their spirit that they gotta be talking shit all day. And then you end up like, yo, bro, what did PNB Rock think was gonna happen? Let's be real. Did you think that those gunmen that pulled up on you with them guns, saw your location, pulled up on you with them guns, was gonna be like, oh, he said he not gonna give it up, so we not gonna take it. You got it. We gonna go back home. We gonna make an Instagram video and be like, yo, like, PNB Rock, he a real one, because we was gonna rob him, but when he didn't want to give up the jewelry because we had guns and he didn't want to give it up, he a real one. Like, I respect that he tough enough to stand up to some dudes that had guns and he didn't just give it up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's the reason why we didn't rob him, because he didn't let us just rob him. Like, yo, bro, what you think was gonna happen? Nigga, I'm about to take that from you and you don't want to give it to me. I'm gonna take the same gun that I'll probably hit you upside the head with it. Like, I probably didn't want to kill you broad daylight, but, you know, you might got me on that, but then I might just slap you with the gun. Like, I might pistol whip you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, rappers care way too much about the image, bro. Like, rappers is really the female version of a female that want to buy all of this expensive ass makeup and do all this image ass shit that these girls be doing. Like, rappers is really like that. Like, rappers really care so much to the point where, like, I seen an interview with Future, right? And Future, I forgot how it came up, but Future was like, yo, he was like, I don't wear the same outfit twice. And in my mind, I'm just like, nigga, but why not? Like, what the fuck is even the point of buying that much clothes? To the point where every single day of your life, 365 days in a year. So you mean to tell me that if you're going to be rich for the next 20 years, that for the next 20 years, 365 days in each year, that you're not going to never wear the same outfit? Like, yo, bro, come on. You're not going to sit here and tell me that you're not doing too much. You are literally doing too much. Look. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Yes, sir. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. You seen him? He was locked in. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Fact. My life worth more than chain and the mirror. Fact. Facts. Word to everything I love. If a nigga catch me slipping, bro, just know that I'm going to give you everything that you want. You want my money, you want my chains, I'm going to give you everything. I'm not about to fucking, just don't kill me and I'm going to give you everything that you want. But the one thing that I will not give up is, you know, it be niggas out here that be trying to, like, you know, make a nigga strip butt naked. Like, try to make you strip and take off all your clothes and shit. I'm telling you, you're going to have to kill me at that point because I'm not doing that. But if you want to just take my chains and take my money, I'm going to give it to you. But if you want to try to strip me naked and do all this extra ass shit, now you're going to have to kill me. Now you're going to have to kill me because I'm not going out like that. You're not about to have me butt-ass naked in the middle of the street. You took all my clothes and shit. Like, first of all, the dudes that even be trying to rob dudes like that, where you want them to strip butt naked, like, you got some little gay shit going on. I ain't going to hold you. Like, I don't even understand what's the reason or the logic behind wanting to even make somebody do all that. Like, but I don't know. To each his own, I guess. To each his own, I guess. Yeah, rapping like Lil Faith. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beaches, you hearing me. I just pray that my kids be a big. I know what song you talk about too. I know what song you talk about. But yeah, y'all, don't be walking out here like a lick, bro. If you become successful, just be successful. You don't gotta show everybody how successful you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay under the radar, bro. Like, you know, get you a girl that's humble, that don't care about. Because see, the problem is like you attract what you are, right? See, PNB Rock, what he didn't realize is that he attracted a girl that was just as loud as he was. Like, I seen a video of PNB Rock 2 weeks ago that he was trying to show everybody that he had the biggest chain in the industry. He had the biggest chain in the industry. Like, why the fuck do you care about having the biggest chain in the industry? Like, that sound mad corny even saying that. Like, yo, I got the biggest chain in the industry right now. Like, out of every one of your favorite rappers. Like, bro, you don't feel cringy even saying that? Like, who gives a fuck that you got the biggest chain in the industry? Nigga, like, are you fucking serious? Like, a lot of niggas' mentalities is like, you know what I'm saying? So now your girlfriend is the same person as you. She want to fucking get on Instagram and show niggas chicken and waffles. Not only show niggas chicken and waffles, but you got to show them the address of where you ate it at. Literally while you are eating it right now, as if you don't have 100,000 followers that probably are literally in the same area that you are in right now. What if you post that same little video where you at, and there's somebody live 2 blocks away. Somebody live, you know, somebody could drive up there 15 minutes. That's like if I'm famous, right? I'm famous, everybody know me, live from Brooklyn, you know, Eric Flo from New York, and I got 1 million followers. Now I tell everybody like, yo, I'm gonna be here at 5 p.m. What sense do that make when it's people that like me and it's people that don't like me? So it's a potentiality that if everybody know where I'm at, that I might have to deal with some crazy ass shit where somebody might try to violate. So I would never do some shit like that. I would never let you know where I am exactly at if I had 1 million fucking subscribers where a nigga could just drive up to me 15 minutes and pull up on me right where I stand. Pull up on me right where I stand. What sense do that make? You never drop your address of where you are currently at. Especially if you a gang member, never let nobody know where you at. You got kids, you gotta be safe out here. You got kids, you got a girlfriend, you got a family. Don't be just telling people where you be at. Don't be telling people where you be at. For me? Like, get you like PNB Rock, you attracted a girl that wanted attention the same way you want attention. Rest in peace to PNB Rock, but at the end of the day, we're gonna talk the facts. You just posted a video 2 weeks ago trying to show everybody you got the biggest chain in the industry. You can look up the video right now for yourself and go see that. He made a little video trying to show everybody that he got an ornament chain. A big ass eagle or some shit. And it looks stupid, to be honest. Like, there's literally no point of you walking around with that. No point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be the type of nigga, like, it's two type of people in this world. I'll be the type of person where I would be bragging about investing in $100,000 in somebody that living with their mom but got dreams to be successful. I'll be like, yo, everybody email me right now and drop a 7, and then I'm gonna choose one of y'all that live with your moms, and I'm gonna come transform your life with $100,000. That's the type of nigga I am. I'm not gonna spend $100,000 on no fucking chain to inspire you. I'ma literally inspire you by changing one of y'all niggas' lives. If I become rich, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I mean, like, all right, which one of y'all niggas live with y'all moms and y'all want a little head start at living by yourself? You want a little head start? I got you. I'ma choose a random person in my comments and I'ma change your life. That's the type of shit I be thinking about doing. That's just me though. For me. They stole over 500,000 in jewelry and shot him to death in cold blood. That's really sad. That's tough. And guess what? I guarantee you them niggas do not give a fuck. That's the even more tough part. Is that niggas out here is so down bad to the point where they could do some shit like that, kill you broad daylight on camera in front of everybody, in front of your girl, broad daylight, and take all your jewelry and not even give a fuck that you dead. Like, niggas gotta really understand that there's really some demons out here, bro. There's really some demons out here that'll make you disappear and not even care. Not even care. Because guess what? Them niggas is breaking bread with they brothers, nigga. They like, fuck that nigga. He wouldn't have helped us. He wouldn't have took us out the rut that we in. We struggling to survive and all that. He wouldn't have been helping us. So we gotta go do what we gotta do to go eat. And this nigga wanna be walking around like he a lick. So brotherhood pulled up on that nigga. Brotherhood ties pulled up on that nigga like, yo, we gonna go eat today, nigga. They like, yo, I love you enough to put my life and my freedom on the line to go rob this nigga so that we could all eat good. That's how gang and them is thinking about that. That's how gang and them thinking about that. Like, yo, fuck that. We about to eat good tonight. We about to go rob this nigga. We about to go get this money. And we about to be good. We about to eat good today, nigga. We about to eat good tomorrow. We about to eat good next week. That just is what it is, bro. That just is what it is. That's how they think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You said, do you think I will ever make it to 6K subs? Bro, what you trying to say? You trying to be funny? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. As you can see, I don't give a fuck. That's why you gotta sit here and try to ask me, do I care? Because y'all niggas really be thinking y'all could push buttons and shit. Bro. Like, the fact that, bro, I'm out here living my truth. I'm not out here trying to do no funny shit to gain subscribers and be YouTube famous. I'm not doing no clout chasing shit. And you mad at me for not clout chasing? You trying to throw a shot that I don't got 6K, that I had 5K for a little while. So because I ain't do no clout chasing shit, you trying to like tease me for not being a clout chaser? Like, this generation that we live in is crazy. Like, I bet you if you was to tell me how old you are, that I would understand why you asked me that I care about not having 6K subs. I bet you if you told me how old you are, that I would understand why you even asked me that question. I bet you a young nigga. I bet you. Bro, I don't care about gaining subscribers every single day. Nigga, it's gonna happen the way it's gonna fucking happen. Why you not acknowledging the fact that I could keep 50 niggas in my live stream? Throughout a whole live stream, I be having 50 niggas in here. I done had 100 niggas in here. I done had 80 niggas in here. Like, I be having lit live streams, but you wanna try to come at me for not having 6,000 subscribers? Like, bro, I'm still inspiring people all over the world. Niggas still fuck with me heavy. Feel me? Like, I don't gotta do no clout chasing shit, and I made it to 5K. So, feel me? Put some respect on my name, nigga. And you 25 and you asking me that, I ain't gonna front. That's tough. But I'm not even gonna disrespect you because you ain't disrespect me. So we gonna leave it at that. But don't be asking me questions about subscribers and shit, because I don't care, bro. Respectfully, I don't care about gaining subscribers every day, because that's going to happen the way it's going to happen. I'm not out here trying to fight every day to gain subscribers. Like, oh my God, what I got to do, what I got to say, how I got to act. Bro, it's going to happen the way it's going to happen. Because what I'm really care about, you talking about 6K subs, I'm trying to be at 6K days on no fat. You talking about 6,000 subscribers, nigga, I'm trying to be 6,000 days of no fat. That's what I'm trying to be. You think I give a fuck about 6,000 subscribers? No. I want to be 6,000 days of no fat. Word. 6K is nothing, nigga. Like, if a nigga like me made it to 5K, then I have no doubt in my mind that I'm going to have 10K, 100K. I'm going to have all that, bro. Because the fact that I even made it to 5K, being as real as I am, talking about the shit that I be talking about, living my truth the way I live it in public, and I even made it to 5+K, then I have no doubt in my mind that I'm going to keep on winning out here. I have no doubt in my mind. No doubt. You said, watch out for the evil energy in them shelters. Now, that's a fact, though. It's a lot of low vibrational ass motherfuckers in there, bro. So who cares? We rocking with you regardless. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell son. Like, don't even talk your piece of facts, bro. Like, or like, it is what it is, brody. Like, at the end of the day, though, like, it's crazy because, like, remember I told you I was sleeping outside for the past 3-4 days, right? So, mind you, right? Every time the security guards that work in the shelter come there and they see me sitting there every day, because I still didn't get a bed, and they see me still, like, you know, not stressing out. I'm not over there moping around. Everybody in that shelter look at me and they show me respect on a different level, because they like, yo, I watched this nigga for 4 days straight, 3-4 days straight, not have a bed and really just be outside for the past 3 days. And every time they see me and staying resilient, staying headstrong, all of them security guards in that shelter looking at me different. All the females in there really giving me choosing signals. All the females in there really, feel me, like they put respect on my name. Because everybody got a mutual kind of respect for the fact that I was able to even muscle through that. Feel me? So yeah, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, it's lower vibrations everywhere, though. Like, it's not even about the shelter. It's like, everywhere you go, you got to be prepared that even when you in a good community, it might be that one bad apple. So you got to make sure that you psychologically get strong enough to the point where you don't get your hopes up thinking that just because you doing good that you won't have to deal with people that's doing bad psychologically, and they gonna try to project onto you their bad energy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The maid's gonna... So the maid's gonna come thug that piece out on housekeeping. Yo. I mean, yo, I done experienced something like that 2 years ago in the shelter, bro. Like, it was this girl. I don't know if I told y'all this story, right? But it was this girl that, like, some nigga was, like, disrespecting her or whatever, and I stood up for her. I'm like, yo, leave her alone, because she was scared and all that. So I kind of, like, stood up for her, whatever. And it was this one day where, like, she had to do bed check. This is shelter I was staying in 2 years ago, 2019, right? She had to do bed check, because that was her job, right? So now I'm laying in the bed with my underwears on. I got a sheet over my body, and I'm just like laying in bed chilling. Tell me why she come, like, let's say, for example, this is my bed right here, right? Tell me why she come sit up to my bed, this close to my bed, nigga. I'm laying right there. She come, word to my mother, she come that close. And she had the bubble, nigga. I was thinking in my mind, like, yo, she looking like she ready to give me some play right now. Right now. That situation was crazy, but like, yo, bro, like, I done experienced so much, all type of woman attraction from all type of different experiences that you could never imagine. You could never imagine, for me. So when did you become homeless? I was homeless in 2019 from January to August. Then I became homeless again in 2022 from February till now. So do the math, I've been homeless since February of this year. And yeah, we just thugging it out again. But this time it's gonna go a lot better than last time, so that's all that matters. Hey yo, bro, I used to watch your videos about a year back. You good, you looking skinnier, bro. On 3 years, no fab, keep grinding. That's what's up. Keep that up, stay clean. But yes, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm not skinny, number one, because if I was to really get back on my calisthenics and really start doing my push-ups and pull-ups, give me like a month, bro. I'm gonna swell up crazy. It's just that I be having a lot of shit going on, and I'm trying to find my balance with my fitness, where maybe I don't look the most brolic right now, but that don't define me. So if you allow that to define me to the point where you feel like you don't want to watch me because I'm not out here looking like I could rip my shirt off and be sexy as fuck with a big ass chest and all that, then I don't know what to tell you, my nigga. But at the end of the day, like, I'm just trying to find my flow with my fitness. That's it. He said, "Oh, good, bro. Just wondering. Keep it up." Oh, all right. Word. No fap will help save more money and keep you on the grind, keep you grinding hard in life. That's a fact, bro. No fap is a GOAT, bro. It's the GOAT. Feel me? No fap is the ultimate GOAT. It's the GOAT, bro. Make sure y'all prioritizing no fap number one. Number one, master that. Master that. Master that. Feel me? Mandatory. Master that. Because, feel me, it's going to give you that psychological discipline that you need, right? See, a lot of y'all may not be doing the type of endurance training that I do when I'm running all of these miles, or even I'm going through the real shit that I'm going through, and I got to stay headstrong, I got to stay afloat, and it's making me a certain type of strong mentally, right? A lot of y'all may not have to do all of that, but maybe a lot of y'all just living a simple life and you just trying to master no fat. That alone, especially if you was really addicted your whole life for multiple amount of years, 5+ years, 10+ years, whatever. You every day staying on a no fap journey is gonna build you psychological willpower and discipline that you're gonna need. So feel me, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. How long do you think a person should do semen retention? I think a person should be celibate and practice semen retention for like at least a minimum of like 2 years. Like, I feel like somebody should try to experience what it's like to just, do them by themselves for like a long period of time. That's what I'm gonna try to go for now. Now that I'm single, now that, my ex-girlfriend's scared of me to where like, she may still love me and want to be with me, but, things don't went too far, so she probably afraid of me right now. She don't want to talk to me, because I ain't gonna lie, when she be blowing my phone up, I be having a hard time denying that. I be struggling with my lust, and I be struggling with, the instant gratification of knowing that even though we be going through shit, she still want to try to make things work sometimes. But at the end of the day, we do need our space. I do need to just be by myself and do my own thing and not even be in that relationship at all, period type shit. So like now I feel like I finally got the opportunity to just focus on myself, do my own thing. And that's what I'm just ready to do right now. I'm just ready to just do me. I don't got no distractions in my life. That's what I'm saying. Like, that relationship was becoming a distraction because there was a lot of times in my life in that relationship where I felt like it should have been over with, but it was just like, it's hard to deny when somebody is like blowing your phone up, somebody really want to be with you, somebody crying over you and whatever. But now that I feel like I don't got to deal with that right now, and I don't have no distractions, nothing that's going to make it hard for me to be by myself because I don't have no woman that's going to be blowing my phone up, like I could really lock in. You know what I'm saying? Because that should be hard to deny when a female want to be calling your phone because she wants you to dig her out. Like, especially if you sexually attracted to her, like that's tough. So a lot of y'all niggas got to be careful with having a rotation of women and talking to women and all that because they could become a distraction. You may have a time in your life where you want to just focus on yourself and do your own thing, but then you got shorty over here that's so attracted to you to the point where like she gonna make it hard for you to focus on you because she wants you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta keep that in mind. Am I ever gonna cut my locks? Nah, bro. I don't feel like it's no need for me to do that. The most I would probably do is like if my locks get too long, then I probably just shorten them because I don't want my dreadlocks to be too long. But I don't see no need in cutting them because I don't care about all this hairstyle shit. Like, that's the reason why I got dreads, so that they could just be dreads forever. Like, I'm not trying to be doing these different hairstyles and all this extra shit. I don't care about that shit. So I'm going to just keep my dreads, bro. The thumbs up to you, bro, and your retention journey, bro. Appreciate you. Absolutely good. Yeah, fact, bro. Yeah. For me, all I'm prioritizing, I'm focused on getting that mental strength. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm glad that I'm not sleeping outside no more. I'm really, really thankful that I got a bed to sleep on. It made me really appreciate that today. Like, I needed to go through that because I really appreciated just being able to have a bed to sleep on and have a shower to use that I need and all that. Where like I could stay in the same place where I'm at already, where like they got all my paperwork and everything. I don't got to do all of that extra stuff. Because mind you, I told y'all niggas, like the other day, look, oh they out, look. Woo. Woo. You don't want them boys coming at you like that. But remember I told y'all niggas a couple days ago I lost my state ID. So if I would have had to get transferred to a new shelter and I ain't had my state ID, that would have made my situation a lot more difficult. So I definitely got to make sure I get my state ID ASAP because you do not want to be walking out here in this world without your ID because that can make your life, you know, harder in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have your identification. You have to. You know what I'm saying? Yo, life has been like a roller coaster. Glad you staying militant. Facts, bro. And it's like, that's why I keep it real, how I keep it real, and I do what I do on my channel, because at the end of the day, like, what type of shit is like, bro, life is gonna do that. Life is gonna do that. So what type of person would I be to not show people that my life is like that too? Everybody's life is a roller coaster, but it's in its own way. Everybody roller coaster different, right? Just because your roller coaster, like my roller coaster is, I don't know the names of these roller coasters, but you know what I mean? Like, if you go to an amusement park, right, and you see all of them different roller coasters, just know that that's everybody in life. Everybody in life is like walking in an amusement park. You got that person over there that they roller coaster look crazy. This person over here, they roller coaster look less crazy than that one, but it's still a roller coaster. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody life, especially as you trying to build up and you trying to be high vibrational, like, it's going to be hard to break through. It's going to be hard, but throughout that process, it's going to be a roller coaster. It's going to be ups and downs, and times where you ready to give up on yourself, times where you feel like nobody believe in you, you don't even believe in you. Then you have times where you might be doing good, but then you're doing bad again. So now people believed in you, but now they don't. Whatever, like, I don't know. Just like roller coasters, yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. What are the conditions like in the shelter? Pretty much it's like one of them, like just imagine like a 2-star hotel building. That's what it is. My shelter looked like a 2-star hotel building. And like sometimes people would try to walk in the shelter, like random people would try to walk in the shelter because they think that it's a hotel, but it's not. And then security guards tell them, yo, the other hotel is like across the street. This ain't a shelter. This is not a hotel. Whatever. So it looked like a 2-star hotel. But like, and yeah, like in the living conditions look like one of them type of hotels. Like, you know, you got 2 beds, you know, metal frame and all that, little thin cotton, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like every couple days out the week, you got housekeeping that come through and they mop the floor, they sweep around, they take out the garbage for you. You know what I'm saying? They give you more toilet paper and things of that nature. So it's like, it's really not that bad, bro. Like, think about it, bro. It could be a lot worse than this. It could be a lot worse than this. I could have been literally sleeping on this bench or something like that every night, really not knowing what the hell I'm going to do. Really not knowing what the hell I'm going to do. It's people out here that's really homeless like that. So it's really not that bad, bro. It's really not. Like, a lot of niggas, like, if you in New York, like, it's really not that bad, bro. You just got to be solid and understand that, yeah, it's going to be crackheads. It's going to be niggas fresh out of jail. It's going to be niggas that's just, like, don't got it all psychologically. But as long as, like, move like the white people, right? Like, out here, New York, we got a certain type of respect for the white people, right? Because when you come downtown Lower Manhattan, they don't have to deal with the ice grilling that we got to deal with as black people in the hood. These white people out here know how to walk a certain way, where they walking like, how you doing, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? They walk in, you know, they got a smile on their face. They talking on the phone, they like, you know, yeah, you know, just, telling the other day, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, yeah. And somebody looking at them like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like it's just good energy out here. So it's hard to give somebody bad energy that has good energy. So even though a lot of people downtown Manhattan be low vibrational, it's just like they still don't have that. They don't walk around with that anger and that toxicity that they do in the hood. So it's just a certain type of respect that there is out here. So, for example, with the point that I'm trying to make with that is that if you just know how to carry yourself with a certain type of calmness and poise, where you just, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. You feel me? Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So if you walk around out here with a certain type of poise and a certain type of just like, you know what I'm saying? People just you good. Like, you don't got to worry about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Where a dude just walking by, you know, he turned around, he was like, he was like, yo, you talking facts right now. But yo, just keep it calm, bro. Like, everywhere you go, just keep it calm. Like, you know what I'm saying? I challenge you to do this, right? You walking down the street and there's somebody ice grilling you, I challenge you to just be like, you know, you walking down the street, somebody coming this way, and you know, y'all make y'all that eye contact because y'all walking in the opposite direction, but y'all got to cross paths and look at each other in the eyes. Just give them a smile. Just be like, you know what I'm saying? Or just walk with a smile. Like, you know, you might have a straight face, right? And then somebody look at you, just be like, you know what I'm saying? Just give them a head nod, give them a smile. Like don't be giving people back the same toxic energy that they give you. Because then you just stooping yourself down to that level and you're gonna have to deal with that toxic whack stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just be cool, be nice, whatever. Because at the end of the day, people in the hood don't come out here like they ready to beat up these white people. So the reason why they be ready to beat up they black people that's in the hood is because they reciprocating the same toxic energy to the point where it's gonna clash. Because y'all matching each other energy. You walking around like you ready to beat up anybody. He walking around like he ready to beat up anybody. So now eventually when y'all meet each other and y'all have the same type of energy, it's gonna clash. You know what I'm saying? Same reason why if I'm walking down the street and I'm smiling at everybody, eventually I'm gonna walk into somebody that's gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna smile at them and they gonna smile at me right back. I'm be like, hey, how you doing? He be like, I'm good, man, thanks. Like, you know, I hope you have a blessed day. Like, all right, I hope you have a blessed day too. You know what I'm saying? You attract the energy that you put out. You attract the energy that you are. See, for example, I'm over here talking these facts, putting out this good energy, this inspiration, and I got random people walking by me, smiling at me, staring at me, giving me choosing signals, telling me I'm talking facts, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm putting out a good energy. But if I was out here on some toxic type of energy, talking crazy and being mad, disrespectful, people would just be looking at me like, what the hell wrong with him? Like, you know, I would be getting the same bad energy that I'm putting out. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. So just be mindful. Do not be walking out here like you are a victim. Nobody in this world is a victim because you attract what you are. So if you don't like the people that you attract into your life, if you don't like the circumstances that you have in your life, you have to go within. Go to the drawing board. The drawing board is the mirror. That's the drawing board. The drawing board is go looking in the mirror, go stare at yourself and really just look at yourself, really observe yourself. Like, and really just see what you need to see, like really face yourself. But a lot of people can't really do that type of stuff. The hood vibes will even destroy all of the aura, even being big, high streak on return. Facts. Like if I was living in the hood and I'm on 200 days SR, no fab, and then I come outside and everybody just got bad energy, it's gonna be hard for me to have good energy because, you know, the collective energy is very powerful. So make sure that you are around a good collective energy. You have to respect collective energy, and you have to make sure that you have to protect your energy to the point where you don't allow yourself to be trapped by bad collective energy. So stay out of the street, stay out of the hood, because the collective energy in the hood is, you know what I'm saying? So I've been working on remaining calm 24/7 for the last year. That's been helpful as fuck. Yeah, bro. Me and you both. And we going to get there. All we got to do is keep on staying in that pursuit, and eventually we will get in alignment with it. It's just not going to be easy. But eventually we going to get it, bro. Just keep on learning, keep on going back to the drawing board, keep on trying, but then making mistakes and then trying again. Just keep it up. It's amazing how you speak on things that I can relate to and saying salute. I appreciate that. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be able to do that. So, you know, I take advantage of what I'm blessed to do. And I just try to be as consistent as I possibly can with y'all. And we chop it up about this real. Word, for me. Said you dropping them hot topics. Word. Make sure but you will most definitely get that energy back. Calm effect. Yeah. Facts. He said, gotta stop saying black as the collective. We are not black. We are Muirs, or you could say American Indians. Bro, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, I mean, I don't really care to like have the perfect, the perfect terminology for certain things, because you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about to the point where you could even say what you just said. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know what I mean? So, like, it really don't matter. Like, you know, it's like, it's really not that serious. Like, you didn't even have to correct me on that because it's not even that serious. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just referring to what I'm saying it in a way that everybody know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to try to get on here and sound all politically correct. Like, I'm talking about it in a way that everybody can understand. Speaking facts, my G, word. So I know this sound crazy, but I live every day as if I'm dead. It helps me it feels me not fear nothing in this world. Yeah, you gotta live every day like you don't have a tomorrow to look forward to. That's what it means to live like you dead. You know, live every day like you don't have a tomorrow to look forward to. And if everybody was to live their life in a flow state like that, Like, that is what really flow state is, to the point where you live every day like you don't have a tomorrow. That is what flow state is. That is literally the definition of flow state. So I'm glad you said that. We most definitely gonna get there, coach. Stay doing what you doing. Much love always. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate everybody that support me, showing me love throughout everything I've been going through. And y'all, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I really gave myself an opportunity to connect with y'all by showing y'all my vulnerabilities, being real with y'all. And y'all accept me for who I am. Y'all still support me. Y'all want to uplift me. So each and every one of y'all that show me love like that, I want you to know that I may not know who you are. I don't know what you look like. I don't know nothing about you for real, but I just want you to know that I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, that you take the time out your day to even support me and send me good messages and let me know that I'm an inspiration and let me know that I'm on the right track. And I appreciate that, bro. You know, that mean more to me than money could buy. Like, that type of stuff, like, you don't have to cash at me. You don't have to donate to me. I would much rather you just give me good energy. I would much rather you give me good energy than give me money. Don't get me wrong, I would appreciate donations, of course, and I would be thankful for that, but I would much rather you just give me good energy. You don't have to donate to me. Just give me good energy. And I will appreciate that, because that is what money can't buy. You cannot buy good energy. You can't buy that. You can't buy that when you go out your way to do good and then people reciprocate that and then they show you support and they give you good energy back. You can't buy that. You got to align with that. So I just appreciate that I'm just getting in alignment with what I'm trying to get in alignment with. And I'm just thankful, and I appreciate all of y'all, man. Big boy facts to the chat. I feel like giving up the sites is easy if you got something to grind for. Facts, like, just get passionate about like me. Like, I'm passionate about running miles now. So I'm about to just, you know, stay consistent with the running miles to the point where, yeah, like, you know, more and more every day I've been feeling that too. Like, I have no motivation to get on these sites, bro. And I'm doing real good because I'm like 20 days on no fat right now. Yeah, like, yeah, bro. I really been conquering myself. Like, tell me why. Hold on, let me read the comments before I get into this, what I was gonna say. He said that was the truth. That was the truth, yeah. He said, where was you sleeping at outside? That's the perks of being a man. We can literally sleep outside and protect ourselves. Well, what I mean by sleeping outside is that I was sleeping outside of the shelter. Like, I couldn't sleep in my room, so I had to try to sleep in the lobby. And then when they didn't let me sleep in the lobby because they said, okay, we have no beds available, I don't know what to tell you. Then when I'm trying to be out here doing my thing, I was so tired. I'm trying to catch up on sleep in Planet Fitness. You know, I'm sitting on benches in the park and I'm trying to catch up on extra sleep. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing at that time. It's just like pretty much sleeping anywhere I could find. So just like, because I was just too tired to even walk. Cause like, but you right, bro. Like, we are capable of anything. Said drop them jewels so we could all move forward. Yes, sir. What up, TC? Yo, shout out to TC Talks. I don't know if you still here, bro, but me and TC Talks spoke, and me and TC Talks gonna do a live stream, like somewhere around like next week or something like that. We gonna do like a live stream. We gonna talk about life. We gonna really talk about it raw, everything and anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know how I do. You know how me and TC Talks do, and we link up and we talk about it. So, like, me and TC Talks got a lot of good videos and a lot of good live streams together, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, so for those that never seen me and TC Talks be on live together, y'all need to go watch some of those lives. So y'all go tune in. Y'all go tune into those lives, because me and bro really got some golden videos. Shout out to TC Talks. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I respect TC because every time I call that nigga, he always like, yo, bro, I'm doing my Uber Eats. Like, and I'm just like, yo, this nigga always working. Like, I respect that. This nigga always working, bro. Nah, it's not a day that go by I've ever spoken to that nigga where he not working. That nigga is every day working, bro. Every day. That nigga really every day wake up early in the morning, go to the gym, and then go fucking do Uber Eats. Like, that nigga really be on his shit, bro. I respect that. All that nigga, to me, all that nigga is missing is like his diet. Like, just if that nigga was vegan, my nigga, You know what I'm saying? And he was like meditating more, shit like that. Like that nigga TC would really be a problem out here. But you know what I'm saying? He on the right track. So, you know, shout out to TC Talks, man, for real. All that nigga missing, bro, just go vegan, my nigga, go vegan. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, be more in your spiritual shit, whatever, like, but you doing your thing though, Brody. Say, you are a part of my life, good inspiration, preach the truth. Man, yo, this nigga really be just blowing up my comments, showing me love, bro. Like, I ain't gonna fret. I love and appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man, for real. You got any astral projection stories? Astral projection, what that mean? Because I've had like a lot of lucid dreams before where I was conscious enough to like wake myself up out of dreams, or I was conscious enough to in the middle of the dream tell myself that it was a dream. Like, I don't know what you mean by astral projection. Like, I know what it means, but I just forgot right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you know what something is, but in a moment sometimes you just forget. Like, I know what you're talking about, but I just forgot. It's a code to live by on everything. Word. I used to PMO 3 times a day back in 2011, but still beating people in basketball. I feel like it's mind over matter. Absolutely. 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 That goes to show. See, that should make you look forward to the future, because that goes to show that even you at a low vibration was able to have a certain type of mental discipline where you was able to be successful in things, you know? So that goes to show that if you lock in even more, you know, you'll be capable of some beautiful things. How the SR journey go, coach? I'm doing good right now, bro. You know, I was having sex with Shorty for a whole week straight, and I feel like that's inspiring me to, you know, stay on my journey now. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no inspiration to be on no cell phone with that bullshit, because I was just with a real life female really having my fun. So even though we not together no more, like, I still had fun. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie about that. We still out here cooling, saying, like, just chilling, vibing. You know what I'm saying? TC said he's just growing and learning daily. Keep that shit up, bro, because you doing your thing. Keep that shit up, T. Said waking up out of your body, traveling. I guess I never did that before then. That sounds like some crazy shit. Out of body experience? Nah, I don't think I've ever had that. I mean, I might have, and maybe I just forgot. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have. Yeah, man. But yeah, like, what I was gonna fucking say about, I was gonna say some shit. Oh yeah. Tell me how, right, Shorty had came through. We was in the Airbnb chilling, right? So, mind you, I know I be fucking the shit out this girl, making her come a bunch of times. Like, that's regular, right? But it was this one time that we had sex throughout the trip where, like, you know, I wasn't able to really last long, right? And, like, you know, she was riding me, but, like, I was having a tough time lasting. And I think I ended up, like, only lasting probably, like, 10 minutes, whatever. And I thought that I had made her come because she was screaming so loud and whatever, going crazy. So I'm like, all right, she probably already came. So because I was already struggling, I was like, fuck it, I'm about to just let mine off, whatever. Boom, right? So then after we done, she telling me, she like, yo, I didn't come. Then I'm like, damn. And I really learned something about myself, because I really felt myself almost get, I wouldn't say depressed, but I was like, I felt defeated. Like, I felt like I was like, but it's so dumb, because like, this girl had already told me I was the best sex that she ever had, and I made her come more than any guy has ever made her come, whatever. But all it took for me to do was to have one bad day where I wasn't able to really do my thing because I was too horny and whatever, and I was really felt defeated. And I really just was like, why do I feel like that? And even she was surprised. She was like, bro, I don't care. Like, it's okay. I was like, nah, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel selfish because I thought that you came, but then you didn't. So I was really moping around for a little while, just really sitting there like, You know what I'm saying? Because like that's the type of person that I am when I love somebody. Like I care so much about pleasing them that if I don't, like I really just sit there and just be like, you know what I'm saying? And she really started getting mad at me for that. And I was surprised. I'm like, why you getting mad at me for actually loving you enough to want to fucking please you? You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you mad at me for that? But I don't know. We end up having a bullshit argument about that. Like, she like, oh, but how you can sit here and say that you care about me to the point where you want to always make me come. But then she started bringing up old shit that I did that make her believe that I don't really love her. So I'm like, bro, what you think I'm lying right now? That I'm trying to make this up? That I don't feel some type of way about not making you come? I'm like, oh my God. Like, it's always like, why you got to bring up the old shit, nigga? Here I am sitting right here in this moment, really fucked up about the fact that I did not get to please you in the way that I wanted to. And you gonna question that? When you literally see me as a grown-ass man sitting over here looking like, you know, my mommy told me no, and I'm sitting here with my face drooping. And you gonna think that I'm capping, like I don't really care about you enough to really care about that. She like, oh, because you probably care about your ego, and your ego's probably just hurt that you couldn't do it. I'm like, bro, it don't got nothing to do with my ego. It's that I feel like I'm unaccomplished because I did not please you, and I want to please you. Really egotistically, if you think that I'm in my ego, I could sit here and be like, I don't have nothing to prove to you sexually because I already done gave you the best sex you ever had. Out of the 12, 13 niggas that you already fucked, you already told me that I was the best sex you ever had. So egotistically, I don't got nothing to prove to you. Egotistically, I could have been like, fuck it, like what I got to prove to her? Yeah, I didn't make her come right now, but I already made her come 100 times before. So how could you sit here and say that I'm in my ego? When I could have just allowed my ego to just remind me about all of the other times I gave you the best dick ever and just went about my fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Niggas probably call me a simp for that, whatever, but that's why I gotta be careful the company I keep because I love hard to the point where, like, even if I stay consistent with doing something, that one time when I make a mistake, I'm gonna be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to sex, because when I'm really in love with a female, like I'm trying to, every time we doing that, I'm going crazy. Like, I'm trying to make you scream so loud, like you screaming, you know what I'm saying? Like, and all that, like you coming 100 times, like that's what I'm going for. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, you know, it's crazy. Like, when you in a relationship with somebody for so long, what be fucked up is that when you finally break up with them, now you got to process all of the little shit that you never took time out to process. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for these next couple months, I'm going to just be processing a lot of different things that took place in our relationship, you know, getting downloads from a lot of shit that took place in our relationship, you know, and I hope she doing the same. I hope that she taking time for herself. She not just going to talk to her ex-boyfriend or get some validation from a nigga she knows she could get validation from. I hope she take the time out to focus on her motherfucking self. Because everybody need that sometimes, bro, where, you know, you just going through too much shit and you just need to just step back and just do you. I hope she not going to try to play victim about what happened. And I hope you take responsibility for the part that you played in the relationship, because we both played our part for things to go the way it did, bro. We both played our part. How much did you get paid from Uber Eats pre-weeks from doing it, Coach Davis? I mean, if I'm really on my shit, I could get paid like $150 a day. And if I'm really on my shit and I start from like the morning time all the way to like the night, I could make like $200 a day. I can make $200 a day if I'm really on my bully. But, you know, I be having my days where I make $100, make $150. I done have my days where I made only $50, $80, whatever. But all that shit add up. All that shit add up. Because, you know, my money is not being taxed how much my money was being taxed when I was working security. Let me tell you, right? When I was working security, getting $15 an hour, and I had a full schedule, working 5 days a week, right? Now, I'm supposed to be getting paid $1,200. But when they tax me, I end up getting taxed to the point where my check only came out to being like 9 something. How the fuck y'all taxing me to the point where my check go from being 1,200 to like 9? Like, nah. So that's why I don't even care about, even when I got my low days on Uber Eats, I don't really make too much bread, because at least I don't got to worry about niggas taxing the fuck out my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate jobs that be overly taxing your fucking checks, bro. Like why are y'all taxing me that much? Like, that shit is crazy. You said, word, they take $300-400 out my check every time. And that hurt, bro. That hurt. Like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh said 10 minutes short. I be busting over a few pumps. I can only last long after 3 rounds. Yeah. It be like that too. Sometimes you got to get that first nut off. Like, that shit is really a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Where sometimes you just got to bust that big nut real quick and get that joint out. But see, sometimes with me, like when I bust that big nut and then I try to go again, like, my dick is already too dead for me to go again, because I already, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, sometimes I'm able to go rounds, but sometimes my piece be like, all right, we good, bro. We got our shit off. It is what it is. So that's why I felt more fucked up, because I'm like, I couldn't even get myself to go a second round. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, like, but yeah, you know, I done had my moments where I lasted with her for like an hour, some change. We done had moments where I lasted with 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And I done had a few times where we only lasted like 10, 15 minutes. It be like that. Some days just, you know, different, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's what's tough about living with a girl. Like, that's the experience that I got with living with her in the Airbnb for all of them days consecutively. Is that, you know, when she want to randomly start, you know, gripping my piece and squeezing my piece out of nowhere, and, you know, now she want to just randomly have sex and I got to just be ready for that shit. Sometimes it'll go better than others. Like, sometimes I'm ready and I could do that, and then I have my few times where I just like, I just can't really do my thing like that, and it's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? It be like that, but that's why you got to prepare yourself and be ready to live with a woman, because a lot of y'all niggas is not ready for that, bro. Let me tell you something. Me and my girl, we was taking showers together every day. We was sleeping in the same bed every day. She was cooking me dinner every day. We cuddling all day, every day. So it's like, imagine how hard it is to be prepared to, like, all right, now, like, she want to randomly have sex in a random moment. I got to be ready to last 30 minutes every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, it's tough sometimes. It's tough. But that's why y'all niggas got to get yourselves psychologically ready for the shit that y'all niggas be wanting. Y'all niggas be wanting to be living with a girl that's bad, and, you know what I'm saying, where you want to be ready to hit it all the time, but that shit is not easy, bro. That shit is not easy, bro. It's not. I feel like I gotta take a shit. I'm about to get off here in a minute. He said, I like being single. I mean, I'm about to enjoy being single too. I ain't gonna hold you. But I mean, enjoy being single to the point where, like, not because I'm talking to other women and having a rotation of women, but enjoy being single, like, because I could focus on me and I don't have no distraction of a woman where, like, I start forgetting about the shit I got to do for myself. You know, because sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you just be so invested in your girlfriend that you forget that you got to do shit for yourself. You be so invested in wanting to make her happy, make her comfortable, make her feel safe, make her feel like you sexy, or make her feel sexy, or make her feel like she got a good man. Like, you always thinking about her, to the point where sometimes you forget that you got to do for yourself. So I'm going to enjoy being able to do that. Word. I never wanted a girlfriend or a wife. I'll just stay on SR. I mean, bro, don't say that. Don't say that. That just means that, you know, deep down you're not psychologically ready enough to deal with what comes with being with a woman. It's not that you don't want to be with a woman. You're just not ready for that right now. But don't just exit out and say that you don't never want a girlfriend, because Why wouldn't you want that? Of course you do. You just want to make sure that you manifest the right one. You want to make sure that you get yourself ready and attract the right one. So throughout your time being single and all that, you know what I'm saying? Just throughout your time being single and all that, just don't worry about, like, you keep that same energy. Don't worry about having a girlfriend. Don't worry about being married. Don't worry about none of that. But don't not for the rest of your life, bro. Like, don't do that to yourself, because if you meet the right kind of woman, bro, that'll really be the best experience of your life. Where, like, you got a girl that's really your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a sense of y'all got a sense of humor. Y'all joke around, and she really like your best friend and your girlfriend. Like, you can't sit here and tell me that you wouldn't want that. You know, like, I know it's hard to believe that it's out here because of all of this shit that's going on in the world, but at the end of the day, you gotta mind your business, right? Because a lot of y'all be seeing that other men go through shit with women, so now you afraid to go through that because he went through that. Like, bro, don't put yourself in other niggas' shoes. Like you afraid because the marriage rate of divorce is high because most of these women be divorcing their husband, when you got to remember that also most of these niggas are at a low vibration. You know what I'm saying? So just raise your vibration and you won't have to worry about certain shit. Said facts. Facts, you get to go whenever. It's good to hear you place to lay your head now. Word, appreciate you. Yeah, it is wild that he said he don't want a wife. I don't know. He probably just in that mindset right now where he just tired of women bullshit, and I feel you on that. But don't just sit here and say you don't never want a wife though, because that's cap. Said, nah, I'm introverted. I like reading books, working on a business. I was never interested in getting a girlfriend or having sex. I've rejected multiple women. I like being alone, no cap. Bro, that don't mean that you like being alone. That just mean that the women that maybe was showing you attraction is just not the right women for you. Did you ever think about that? Maybe you just not interested in the woman that you around. Maybe you're not interested in the woman that's showing you choosing signals. Maybe because you subconsciously know that you have more work to do with the law of attraction. You know what I'm saying? To go deep. You know that you are attracting the wrong kind of women that you don't really like that. So you're not really stunting the women that's coming on to you, because you know that you want better, because that's why you're trying to grind. So just keep grinding, and then eventually the right kind of women is going to start coming your way, and you're going to be like, man, I thought about that single, no wife shit. I ain't going to lie, Jessica, the way she was looking at me yesterday, and the energy I feel from her, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be surprised on what I'm saying. Like, you could attract better women out here, bro. Don't think that because of the whack women that you around, that it's not better women out here. Don't think that because of the whack women that is going viral for being toxic, or the niggas out here that got to deal with toxic shit. Don't think that it's not good women out here that's not like that, bro. Just the same way that you like being under the radar is the same way them good women like being under the radar too. So, you know, the reason why you probably forgetting that they out here is because they under the radar like you are. See what I'm saying? So you can leave a legacy by building a business like Bill Gates or Elon Musk. I mean, yeah, you right. That door will be out there. I'm trying to tell him, son, I'm trying to tell him. I want nothing but soft, feminine 10s in my life. Facts, bro. I'm talking about so feminine. If I even poke her, that shit is going to leave a bruise right there, nigga. You know, I want that type of feminine woman where if I even poke you, she's going to be like, ow. Like, I got a bruise. Oh, my God. Like, I need a woman that's that soft. Where if I even poke you, that shit gonna hurt. You know, the real ones know what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill, bro. You wild. I'm not even gonna read that comment. I already done talk my shit enough on that shit. I'm not trying to keep joking around about that, because that's kind of crazy to be doing that. But that shit is a real situation. Like, she really real life got bruises and all that type of shit. She really real life traumatized right now. So I don't want to be like really teasing her about that. That's not for me. I don't want to do that. I had more good women than bad women. Love low key. Man, live low key, man. Stay out the way. God will put them in your way. Facts, 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 facts. That's how it works. Trust me, when a woman wants you, bro, you will never have to question that shit. You will know. You will know that that girl wants you. So if you ever got a question if a girl wants you, don't even worry about that. If you don't have money, being married is not going to work. Facts. It is all about money to women. No, that's not facts. If she is attracted to you, she will buy you stuff, cook for you. Bro, you better watch what you say, bro, because all that shit you talking about, like, it's all about money, bro. You just gonna end up attracting a woman that's all about money. So be careful the shit that you say. Because just because you see other niggas out here dealing with certain shit, do not mean that the world is like that. So get that out your mind, bro. Yeah, bro. But I've been on this live stream long enough. I ain't even mean to be on here this long. Feel me? But it was a great conversation that we had. Feel me? Like, I just wanted to give y'all an update with my life. Like, I mean, as you can see, shorty I guess she never called the police on me. And you know, I was sleeping outside for a little bit, but now I got a bed to sleep on and all that. I'm gonna do my jogging tomorrow, start getting back on, you know, just getting my mindset right. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're gonna do more live streams and all that. And these lives be go, that's a fact, bro. I really enjoy them myself. And we definitely gonna do this more often. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep doing y'all thing and staying disciplined. You know, try your best to not relapse, stay locked in. You know, keep facing yourself. It's gonna be hard, but that's what make you relapse, is because sometimes when you ever notice why most people, I'm gonna leave y'all with this gem right here, right? You ever notice why most people end up relapsing at nighttime before they go to bed? You know why? Because the lights is off, you gotta lay in your bed, everybody sleeping, it's quiet outside, and now you have no choice but to be still and face yourself. So now you're gonna be trying to distract yourself with social media and bullshit videos and all that type of shit, but you can only do that for but so long, because eventually you're gonna give in and be so fucked up with having to be stuck and not being able to move, and you gotta sit and be still. I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? Y'all need to practice a meditation where you just be still, right? Sit somewhere and don't fucking move a muscle. Like, come sit on this bench like how I'm sitting, and just sit here, throw on the meditation beat, and don't fucking move. Don't move. Don't pick up your phone. Don't move. And I guarantee you that you're gonna start seeing problems within yourself that you gotta work on. Whether it be downloads, whether it be the fact that you can't really sit there still for too long. So I'm trying to do that now, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna start to see your problems. Like, be still. Really, really meditate sometimes and just be still. Like, go to a local park, go sit by the water, go sit in your car, you know what I'm saying? Go find somewhere where you can just sit down and just be still, bro. Be still. Said, wow, yeah, I'm telling, bro, I got them gems for y'all. You know how I'm coming. But listen, I love y'all. I'ma holler at y'all soon. We got more amazing live streams, more gems, more updates in my life, more updates of y'all telling me about y'all life. I want to collab with y'all. I want y'all to tell me about what y'all going on in y'all life, so I could, you know, give y'all advice and we could connect. As you know, it's flow family ties, you know what I'm saying? So let's just keep on doing what we got to do, keep on grinding, and I'ma holler at y'all soon, man. Peace and love. Appreciate y'all support, man.